Hi, my name's Julian. I'm the project manager for the build of the new Wesleyan hospital here in Gonave, on the island of Gonave. We've been here, well, what's the date today? It's the 4th of December today, so it's almost a year since we arrived. We started on the 12th of January, and we're quite well advanced with the construction. Behind me is the first ward building that we built, which will have 24 beds in it, and on the other side is an identical building, so in total of 48 bed capacity. We had a short break over the summer for about 6 weeks and came back at the end of August, and since then we've been concentrating on the build of the main building, which will house the operating theatres, emergency rooms, x-ray and all of those parts of the hospital. So that's what we've been concentrating on since August. We are fast approaching Christmas, which will be a natural break anyway. It will also coincide with a little bit of a funding gap. So coming back after Christmas, I don't think there's going to be funds to continue at the same pace as we have with the build. The project was started with pledges to get about half the funding in, which is just about where we are, and we're just about halfway through the build, so we're bang on programme and bang on schedule, but we need probably about another $600,000 in order to finish the facility completely, about $750 with solar. The solar provision would be great for the hospital because Wish are unable to provide any additional power. Wish supply the electricity to the existing hospital, but they're absolutely at the limit of their power generation, and so solar will be a great thing for us to do here. As you can see, the main building, we've started to get the core of basically the structure of the building up. At the far end is the only part of the hospital that's 2 stories. And we're just setting up to cast the floor over the top of that basement area. So this area here has the basement underneath, which will house the plant rooms and the laundry and the morgue, and we should be pouring this next week. It'll take about 1,000 sacks of cement, and we're going to run crews, 25-man crews in 8-hour shifts, 24 hours a day, over a 2 to 3 day period to get it poured. So that's going to be quite a big activity for us. And then we'll be carrying on with the block and the roof in order to complete the building on top. And on top will be the operating theatres and pre and post-op assessment, and also maternity. So one of the key areas of the hospital. So this is the inside of one of the wards. The way it works is we're trying to work on hot air rising, and so as the hot air rises it exits through the high level windows at the top, and that in turn draws cool air in at the bottom. So we have a natural chimney effect, so we can avoid having to put fans or air conditioning in. In each bay there would be 4 beds, and that will continue down the ward, and so that will give a 24 bed capacity in this building. So I don't really know what else, to be honest with you. I think that's probably about where we are. I mowed the lawn for the first time. We'd been doing a bit of landscaping, and mowed that the other week, so that's a minor thing, but a big achievement here too. We had to pick all the grass on the compound and plant each bit individually, and yeah, that's taken us about maybe 2 months to get to that stage. So, but it's nice to start that landscaping and those green areas, and see what it's actually going to look like when it's finished.